Hey ho everybody! It's me, Ginger Gargoyle, with part 2 of the hot press and foil machine. Okay, now I'm going to have to pick you guys up and move you in, put you back in my lap and everything else. So, this could get a little wiggly. If you have any sort of problems with watching wiggly videos, I'm really sorry. Just a warning. Okay, so I have it plugged in. That's all the red light means, is that it's plugged in. Once you press it, it will start blinking. That means that it is warming up the plate. Alright, once you get it blinking, you can then choose which plate you want to do. Alright, I'm going to do thanks, and I think I'm going to do it this way. Okay. Alright, and you just lay it on there, and you close the lid. Okay, see, this is the lid. I just close the lid on it. And you keep this warming up until this turns green. Alright, because you need to have that plate nice and warm. Meanwhile, cut your foils. Now, I already cut my foils. This stuff is so thin, guys. I cannot believe that I have 4 sheets here. This does not feel like 4 sheets. I have 2 of gold, and I have 2 of silver. This is only 1 of silver. Where's my other silver? My other silver has disappeared. Oh, there it is. There's my other silver. Okay. So, we're going to do this the way that they say to do it first. Now, you need to remember, I am doing this on my bed. So my bed has a natural angle to it. So I'm going to have to pick this. Actually, I may not have to pick this up because the way that they're doing it, they have the thing on the rubber spot so it won't move. And movement is your enemy when it comes to this. Okay. I think I will start with the bigger silver. Okay. And then when you're practicing, I suggest you just get some scratch pieces of paper. Alright, so this is still blinking. This is still warming up, and I hear it go tick when it clicks over. So, and then it will tick on and tick off as it thinks it needs to in order to regulate the temperature. Now, what you do need are some pieces of paper. This is just copy paper, which I took and I folded it in half. I have 3 sheets here. Okay, these are my shims. Now, the number of shims that you need to do this, okay, you can see that this has clicked green, which means that the plate is now warm. So let's move on to the next part. The next part is, let me rip this down a little bit. You need to place, okay, so this is when I'm foiling. I want to see the pretty side on the foiling, so I want dull side up. So, you want to place over the top, make sure that you have your plate completely covered. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to move this down just a little bit, which is going to make it harder for you guys to see. So let me switch it over to my knee. Here we go. Alright. Put you at a little better angle too. Alright, now because I'm just experimenting and just kind of horsing around here, it doesn't really matter to me whether it's straight or not. I just want to make sure that I get it all in the paper. And I can feel where the foil stamp is underneath, hot, all right, and then, whoops, see, that's what I said, this thing is at an angle because it's on my bed. When you do this, you'll probably be doing it on a flat surface, so you don't have to worry about it shifting like this. Okay, like that, and like that, and then we close the lid. Okay, and it's flashing again, so I have to wait for it to stop flashing and turn green. Now, the only variable between the machines is your die cutter. Okay, I have the Big Shot Plus machine. See, it's got a little plus on there. All right, this means that I have a wider angle here. With this machine, because of this handle, you have to send it in this way. You cannot send it in this way. There's not enough room. You have to send it in this way. But the rollers inside and how they work together determine how many shims you need. And while you could probably get away with not having any shims, chances are you're going to need some shims. I did this with 3 shims and I've done it with 2 shims. I think I'm going to show you the first time with 3 shims. Alright, this had set and then it re-went again, so we'll wait for this to come up and stop blinking, and this might take a little bit. This is really warm. Oh, it is -6 degrees here, so the warmth does not bother me. Alright, so you take this out, you leave it all closed, and you put it directly on your machine. Put your shims on the top. Alright, if you have too many shims, you'll know because the machine isn't going to let you roll through. If you don't have enough shims, you won't find that out, but you need to slow down your roll. Okay, when you die cut, we tend to go very quickly. When you go press and foil, you need to slow it down. I know this is not the best location for you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. And you'll be able to feel when the die cut goes, or the thing goes through. You can feel it shift in width. Alright. Now, when you take out your machine, it will blink green. That's just letting you know that the power is still on. You open this up, and you remove your foil, and you can see your word. Okay, it looks like I either didn't have enough shims or things changed. Things shifted. So, that's that way. Now, I told you guys I was going to practice and see if we could do it upside down. And it turns out you can.